this is gonna be a message about your vibe, okay? We're gonna just tap in and see what energies do you give off, you know, what's your energy like, and how do you come off towards people, and how do you show up authentically in the world, okay? So I feel like with the Judgment card, off the bat, I'm receiving you're very direct with your intentions. You come off as somebody very, very mindful, very present. You know, you carry a very observant energy about you. You know, I feel like you create change. Like, you are constantly evolving, and I feel like you are a direct reflection of divine love. Like, you're a direct representation of strong, you know, upholding a strong sense of self. Like, you carry yourself very confidently. And I feel like you also rub people off the wrong way with because you're in a position of power, and it's not that you see yourself better than others, but you are highly assertive. Like, you're seen very, very highly by people. Like, you're a very leadership type of person, and I feel like you are driven by you're driven by logic, but you're driven by your morals, your values. You're driven by your sense of discernment, okay? Like, you have a strong discernment and this means that you stand very firmly in your beliefs. Like, you stand very confidently in who you are. So your authenticity is definitely seen by other people, is what I'm receiving. It feels like you're somebody that likes to embrace change, okay? You embrace change, and you know how to experience harmony and balance. Like, you bring balance to situations. You're somebody that likes a challenge. You like to put yourself in a position of power. Again, like, you like putting yourself in a position of power, and I feel like you're also have this strong self-expression that comes in, that when there is injustice or there is things that don't seem balanced or fair, and I'm not saying like you're up for a debate, like, you're up to, you know, you're not afraid of confrontation. Like, you're very, like, you go towards things that help you stand in your truth, or there's something about you being very, you know, driven by justice. You're driven by equality. You're driven by again, like, it's something about your values. It's something about you know how to maintain a level of security within yourself, and you share your authenticity with the world without fear of judgment, without, you know, needing to be right. But you go where you are celebrated, and you're somebody that doesn't back out when it comes to a challenge when it comes to things that you desire in this life, you're somebody that takes the reins of control. You know how to face your problems head on. You know how to, also, I'm getting like you are like a very, very assertive person, but you're also very empathic, and I feel like you see through illusions really well. Like you see through masks people wear. Like you're very discerning. Again, that word discerning is coming through. So again, like your authenticity is a light. Like you're a light, and so people may even feel like inspired by your energy to be around you, or they feel very intimidated. But it's like you're somebody that makes people feel, again, like you make people feel into their own mind. You make people want to be better. You make people want to, you know, choose growth, choose love. You're a risk taker. You are a light seeker. You're somebody that seeks a lot of truth. Like you're somebody with a lot of open, like an open heart chakra. Like you're somebody that wants to heal your generation of pain, of poverty mindset. Like you're somebody that has a very growth oriented mentality. Like you're somebody that is an influencer. You're a positive force. You're a leader. You are a shadow for people. Like you're a shadow for, you're like a light that other people either feel very drawn to, or people feel intimidated by, again. But it's like when it comes down to you and your purpose here, it's like the more that you know who you are, it's like you're more confident and more you're able to maintain a level of stability when you are doing things that are fulfilling you. When you're in a position of power, you feel like you can overcome so many obstacles. You feel like exactly the moon. Like you know that you can go where you're celebrated. You feel like things, when you go where you're celebrated, you feel welcomed. You feel like accepted by people that truly honor you and see you and validate and accept you wholeheartedly. You're very like people oriented. Like you're very open emotionally, and because you've been through your own conflict, you've been through your own pain to understand where the power of union, the power of love lies within your ability to empathize with people. And you have a very strong empathy. And you have a lot of space in your heart because you've done the healing work. You definitely give off healing energy to people. Like people feel like they can express to you their pain. They can express to you what they're feeling as long as they are receptive themselves. But it's like you're somebody that people feel very, very safe in. But some people also don't know how to handle your light because it's so freaking bright, you know? Because you're very grounded in yourself and you know who you are. And that's a very powerful energy to be into. So sending you so much love. If you enjoyed this reading, let me know in the comments if you feel called to get a reading from me. I have my list available in my bio.